Okay, so a hailstorm rolled through the neighborhood. How do you know if your roof has hail damage? Sometimes it's obvious, sometimes not. In this video, we'll explain how to determine if your roof has hail damage and what is the procedure for taking care of it. If big hail rolls through the neighborhood, it's usually pretty apparent. Cars are dented, windshields and skylights are broken, windows and siding may be visibly damaged. In these cases, unless you have an extremely hail-resistant roof like stone-coated steel, your asphalt roof has probably been damaged. When the hail is smaller, the damage may not be so apparent. This is when you need an expert to get on the roof and determine if there's hail damage. If so, how much? Based on the amount of damage found, it can make sense to file an insurance claim. It may not. We're going to give you the information you need to know. How we inspect a roof for hail damage. When we inspect a roof for hail damage, we look at all four slopes: north, south, east, and west. If we find shingles that are bruised or shingles that have had granules knocked off by the hail, we mark out what is called a test square. A test square is a 10 by 10 section or a square in roofer talk. Then we count how many shingles have been damaged in that area. The 9-hit standard, and why it's often debated. The standard for insurance companies is that if there are more than 9 hail hits per square on each of the slopes, the roof qualifies for insurance replacement. That sounds straightforward, but it can often be a point of debate. How many hits per square were actually caused by hail? A roofer will often say there is more because they're trying to get the roof totaled and land the job. The insurance adjuster may say less because they're acting in the best interest of the insurance company and don't want to pay for an unnecessary claim. Usually when Excel Roofing meets with an insurance adjuster, we're successful in getting the roof totaled and the claim paid. This is because we only advise homeowners to file insurance claims if we find sufficient damage to get the roof totaled. When a repair or doing nothing makes more sense. If there are fewer than 9 shingle hail hits or bruises per square, Excel may recommend a repair. Say for instance there's 3 bruised shingles. In some cases, Excel may recommend the homeowner do nothing because given the age of the roof, it doesn't make sense to spend money on something that will need to be replaced in the next few years anyway. In these cases, it may be in the homeowner's best interest to just wait and replace the roof once it's actually failing. Filing an insurance claim. If Excel recommends filing an insurance claim, we're experts at this and have helped thousands of homeowners through the process. Normally it starts with a call to the insurance company to file the claim. The insurance company then calls back with a date and time for the adjuster to come out. It's important to let Excel know when the adjuster is scheduled to be there. That way Excel can meet them on site and agree on the amount of damage and the cost of repair or replacement. Having Excel present at that initial adjuster appointment can eliminate a long, drawn-out process. Excel and the insurance adjuster can agree on the cost of repairs or replacement in a couple different ways. Excel can provide an Xactimate damage report to the insurance adjuster. The insurance adjuster may provide their own Xactimate estimate, which Excel will use for our estimation. Sometimes homeowners are reluctant to show insurance settlements to contractors. That's understandable, and it's okay with Excel. We're happy to provide our own Xactimate report and work from there with the adjuster, since there can be a difference in cost between the two estimates. Once the insurance settlement is agreed to by everybody, the insurance company, the homeowner, and Excel, we're ready to proceed. At this point, you, the homeowner, you may decide to upgrade to a more hail-resistant roof like a Class 4 asphalt shingle, stone-coated steel, or concrete tile. All of these have a much lower chance of being totaled in the next hailstorm. Questions? We're here to help. If you have any questions about this process, please let us know. To learn more about the products and services we offer, visit the Learning Center on our website and check out all of our blogs and videos. And if you haven't already, give us a call to schedule an inspection or use our easy online scheduler and pick a date and time that works best for you, and we'll be there. Thanks for watching.